Today we are trying viral beauty products from around the world. Everything from scroll-stopping new products to ancient traditions from around the globe. I asked you guys which country you're from and what the most viral product of the moment is, and I got hundreds of great responses. But if you don't see your country, I either didn't get a reply from your country, they don't ship to the US unfortunately, or you guys said that you just follow a lot of other countries' beauty trends at the moment. And like I said, by the end of this video, we're going to be crowning the official winning product, and whatever country that product is from, I'm gonna be going to and getting a full makeover someday. I don't know when. Our first stop on the globe is Iceland, specifically to the Blue Lagoon. Okay, I have had this place saved on my Pinterest board for literally years. It is so stunning, and this location is not only known for like the hot pools, but it's also known for the face masks that you do while you're in them, and they're made out of minerals from the actual lagoon. Unfortunately, we're not going to the actual Iceland Blue Lagoon today. Maybe someday. But an Icelandic hopeful let me know that as of 2021, you can just buy the face masks from bluelagoon.com. Honestly, their social media and their website is just as aesthetic as the place itself. And when you actually go, you're met with like a whole range of different face masks made with all the different minerals from that area. And it's the same thing on the website. But I decided to go with just the classic mineral mask in a cute blue packaging. This thing is little and it was $45. The big one is $95. Okay, this specific mask is supposed to be full of collagen stimulating, skin barrier strengthening, Blue Lagoon silica. And if you're wondering, silica is basically a really fancy sand. It's also what is found in those little gel packets that come in everything that we're not supposed to eat, but all of us have wanted to try to eat at one point in our lives. Oh, that is not the texture I was expecting. It's almost like a lotion texture. I was expecting like a clay mask, or I was expecting some gritty, cause silica, guys. Okay, listen, visually, I feel like this face mask is very anticlimactic compared to some face masks we've tried before, but hey, I'm gonna sit here for 20 minutes and pretend like I'm floating in a blue lagoon. The timer's up. I'm gonna rinse this off and see how my skin feels. It's looking shiny. It's very like gentle. Honestly, I really enjoyed that. Not what I was expecting, but a nice face mask. Okay, introducing our podium. This is where our winning product is gonna go unless it gets dethroned by an upcoming product. So for now, the Blue Lagoon is gonna be the winner. The next country on our list is Canada. Ah! Cold bath. Oh my gosh! Sierra gave no further context. She just said she's from Canada and that cold bath is for beauty. So I did some research. Oh my gosh, I have to stay in here for 3 minutes to get the maximum beauty benefits. Apparently, it's good for reducing inflammation and tightening pores. I don't know if I can do this. Ah! Nope. I should have just done the trend where you like dunk your face in. I just lost 2 nails in there somehow. How did that happen? Oh, that is painful. So this one is not going on the podium. But it was a fun experience. The next product we're adding to our cart is the Netherlands. This is gonna be perfect since my hair is already soaked. Okay, this brand was actually mentioned by several of you. It's called Jisoo. I feel like this brand has also been gaining popularity in America recently, but it's cool to know that it is from the Netherlands. The owner and her family are beekeepers, hence all of the like bee and honey themed branding. It was so hard to narrow it down to just one product from this brand, but I decided to go with the Honey Gloss hair mask because it's a bestseller and it's just so stinking cute. It looks like a beehive. This is the one I've been seeing everywhere though, so I'm really excited to try it. It was $22. It does have amazing reviews on Sephora. I just realized I have to apply this with these nails. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, it smells good. Apply generous amount. And then we're gonna leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes and then rinse it out. Also, the brand isn't just bee and honey themed. The actual key ingredients are also bee and honey themed. For nourishment and glossy, okay. And then bee garden oil blend. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds fancy. That's also supposed to be for gloss and shine. This stuff is supposed to be really good for damaged hair, split ends, dryness. Already it feels amazing. It's basically like a fancy conditioner. I'm gonna leave this in for a little while and then go rinse it out, come back, gonna blow dry it and style it, and we'll see if it looks shinier than it did before. Okay, here is the rinsed out, dried, complete look. I mean, to be fair, my hair was pretty shiny to begin with because I just got it cut and colored, but I think it looks good and it feels good and it smells good. And I think it deserves the new spot on the podium. We are headed to Brazil for our next product. It's a foundation stick. Apparently all makeup in the form of a stick is pretty popular in Brazil. I guess the application is supposed to be faster and that format is just good for like hot, humid climates. This one in particular is from the brand Boca Rosa, and it was started by a Brazilian beauty influencer named Bianca. Inside of the box is pink. Okay, you guys know what this reminds me of? Do you remember KKW Beauty? The instructions are in Portuguese, but we found this video of the founder of the company putting it on. She just kind of dots it on and then blends it. Not bad. I feel like it's a little warmer than my skin tone, but it'll work. Okay, I'm gonna blend this side first and see how it looks. Pretty good. I feel like it covered my like little red spots, not so much my bigger breakouts, but I like that. It's very lightweight actually. I wouldn't say it's gonna steal the spot on the podium, but it's definitely in the top 3 products that we've used so far. The Netherlands is still in the lead, so subscribe so you don't miss me going to the winning country someday, eventually. Also, if you're watching on TV, all you have to do is swipe up on your remote and click over to the little subscribe button. Our next product is from Australia, and out of all of the responses I got, this is probably the most mentioned brand. It is Co Beauty, which makes sense because this is not just only making waves as an Australian brand, but it is all over globally now. I feel like I actually did an entire second channel video a couple months ago comparing their stuff to Sephora stuff, because that's what they specialize in, is like luxury makeup dupes. And I was honestly blown away by some of the products. But they have a lot that I didn't try in that video, so today we're gonna be testing their concealer. And I personally believe this is probably a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, if I had to guess. This little concealer was $11.99, which if it is a dupe for the Tarte one, that one's like over $30. One complaint I've seen from people though is this does only have 4 shades, so there's that. We'll see if this one's even a match for me. A little dark, but it'll work. It's kind of like a glowy look to it even. This might be my favorite product so far, so I think I'm gonna give Australia the podium for now. Lithuania is up next, and I was actually shocked how many responses I got from this country. And specifically about this brand. Most of you just mentioned Wagga Wagga as a brand, like as a whole, but Cars by Her specifically mentioned the mineral foundation with amber in it. So that's what we're gonna try to kind of set the liquid foundation that I put on. Can we just take a minute to appreciate all of their products and the packaging, and it looks so luxury. Mineral foundation, SPF 15. How fun the lid is. Never Sleeping Beauty mineral foundation. So this is supposed to even out my skin tone and give it a nice matte finish. Okay, I did a little bit of research because I was very interested in the amber part. I've never heard of amber in makeup. It reduces inflammation, antioxidants, it can exfoliate, moisturize and hydrate, and promote skin regeneration. Okay, and I'm only gonna put this powder on half my face because I need to save the other half of my face for the next product. I wouldn't say this stuff's like covering anything new, but it's definitely giving a nice, even matte finish. I don't think it makes the podium. Next up is Japan, and this is the cutest product so far in my opinion. The brand is called Can Make, and they have all sorts of really adorable, really affordably priced products in pretty much every category of makeup. In Japan they call it Puchi Parisu, which means petite price, which I think is adorable, and I think we should start calling our drugstore makeup that. Illuminating finishing powder. Okay, first of all, look how cute this compact is. And then when you open it, look at all the pretty pastel colors. It's so mermaid, it's so rainbow fish. Foundation powders like this that are all a bunch of colors, but I don't know that I've ever actually tried it. But I guess the combination of all of these colors together is supposed to really even out any uneven tones that you have in your skin. See what color it makes when you blend it all together. Interesting, it definitely made like a tie-dye color. It's very light, but oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I will use a brush to blend this. Please blend, please blend. Okay, okay. I mean, that's a good product. I feel like it's a little trickier to blend than our Lithuanian setting powder, but I think it does have like a stronger matte blurring finish to it. So, oh man, this is getting difficult though. The price was good. The packaging's adorable. I really like how the product works. Oh, do I switch out the podium? You know what? I'm gonna give Japan the podium for now. We'll see if it stays there, but the next country is the country I actually got the most responses from. It's India, and we have a really cute blush product. Technically, it's like a 2-in-1 for this situation. Okay, so there's a brand called K-A-Y, that a lot of you suggested from India, but unfortunately we couldn't get it to ship here. So the second most mentioned brand is Faye Beauty. They have every beauty product under the sun that you could possibly think of, but it seems like their best sellers are their glosses and then these cute little Lush blush products. So since blush is the next step in our routine, I thought this would be perfect. Okay, but they did have a good bundle deal. So for $27.90, I got one of their gloss glosses in the shade Living. And even though this is kind of a bonus product situation, I'm gonna swatch it for you still. Cute! Oh my gosh, I love the packaging. Ooh, that's pretty. The perfect like berry shade. Okay, but the main star of the show is the Lush blush, and it got the shade Fizzy, which is supposed to be like a soft coral. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Dot 1 or 2 little dots on your cheek and then rub it in with your finger. Okay, not bad. That might be some of my best work with liquid blushes, honestly. Okay, cute. It's not as scary as I thought it would be. It's very blendable. The color's actually really pretty. It's just kind of like a neutral pink. Okay, let me do the other side. Okay, I do have to say, this is probably my favorite like liquid blush product I've ever used. Once again, this is getting so hard though. Like, does it deserve the podium? Because I really would love to go to India someday too. That's not the deciding factor though. Because I'm still a little bit scared of liquid blush, I just don't think I would use it as much as the setting powder. So I think I'm gonna leave Japan there, but I loved this suggestion. Thank you guys so much. The USA's product is up next. Fenty, specifically the Diamond Bomb All Over Diamond Veil Highlight. I feel like I have to, especially since we're kind of in the highlight section of this makeup routine. And I feel like Fenty has been that girl for highlight products ever since 2017 when Rihanna first came out with the brand. And this one in particular is so stunning. I mean, already just the packaging. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the shape. And then it even has glitter in it. This was also $43. I think that makes it the most expensive thing in the video so far. That is beautiful. It's like lavender, but it almost has like multicolor iridescent speckles in it. It says it's lavender, but I swear it looks pink. I'm just going for it. Oh, it feels nice. It does feel creamy. Okay, I really like that. Like, I was tempted to call it subtle, but I feel like that's a good thing, which makes it very like everyday wearable, even though it looks really like bright and bold in the packaging. And it just feels nice. Blends really easily. You can definitely build it up if you do want something more dramatic. Okay, I just decided that there's a new rule for this challenge, and it's that I'm not allowed to pick the US as a podium winner because I'm already here. I am so excited for Germany's product. I am so glad a bunch of you mentioned this exact brand in my replies because a bunch of you have just been tagging me in their Instagram posts anyway. Okay, the brand is called Essence Cosmetics from Germany, obviously, but specifically they just recently came out with a Polly Pocket collection and it is so stinking cute. So you guys have been tagging me in these videos where all the makeup is in this cute Polly Pocket shaped compact. Unfortunately, I think you can only get the compact if you got it in PR, and I didn't get PR, so, but that's okay though. The actual products themselves are so cute. I feel like they nailed it with the colors. It's very like 90s, early 2000s Polly Pocket vibes. And then some of the makeup pieces even come with like a little Polly charm. But for the product, I decided to go with the Polly Pocket eyeshadow. Oh, it's like a pop-up book. That's so cute. Also, I love that the middle pan is star-shaped. Got a good mix of creamy mattes and glittery ones. Okay, so I was looking through some Pinterest images of makeup looks I could do with these colors, and I came across this one, and I think I'm gonna recreate it, although keep in mind it's not gonna be this like neon. Oh, did I mention this is only $9.99? So the prices are also phenomenal. Okay, I'm gonna start with my oranges and my pinks on the top, and then do this smudgy purple on the bottom, and then some of my shimmers on the inner corner and right in the middle. So maybe just ignore our Pinterest inspo pic, because this is not even close. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought I was gonna go to Germany, but the packaging, the presentation, the vibes are immaculate. The color payoff, not good. Barely even tell. Dang it, I'm so sad. Well, it was worth a try, but no podium for you. We are specifically diving into the Polish brand Inglot. This brand has been around since the 1980s, and this gel eyeliner is specifically their best-selling product. They have a lot of fun colors. If my eyeshadow look would have turned out how I wanted it to, I feel like the purple eyeliner would have been really cute, but we just went with the black, and that's probably for the better. Ooh, it's creamy. The eyeliner is so scary. Okay, this is nice so far. It really just glides on. Okay, bestseller for good reason. This is nice. Do I dare try the bottom? Scary. Wow, that's nice. I don't usually wear eyeliner, but that is fantastic. We're going Ariana Grande style on the other side. I don't understand how she does that. Ah, okay. Oh. I already messed it up. Well, be warned, if you mess up this eyeliner, it is not forgiving. Okay, take two. Oh no, I shouldn't have done it. Okay, this is a phenomenal product. I, for one, am just not an eyeliner girly, so I don't think it will be making the podium. But if you love gel eyeliner, I think it's definitely worth a try. And to complete our eyes, from Mexico, we have a mascara. Not just any mascara, the mascara, apparently. So many of you specifically hyped this up. It's the Prosa mascara. I can't roll my R's. It's not happening. Maxi volume 4-in-1. So we found this one on the Walmart website for $7.99, but apparently you can get it even cheaper, like $4 or $5. So that's part of why people really, really love it. Ooh, has a nice, thick, fluffy applicator. Really thick. Okay, so far I'm not like amazed, but we'll do a couple layers. It's definitely defining and it's not clumping, but it's nothing dramatic yet. Okay, I'm gonna do one more final third layer. Okay, that is 3 layers, but I definitely expected some more drama. I don't think it will be on the podium. Okay, let me do my other eye real quick and then we'll move on to our next country. Next up is Korea, and we are entering the lip product era. This one's cute. It's from the brand Clio and it's the Crystal Glam Tint. I remember a couple years ago, the like jelly lip trend was really, really big. And in the product pictures where they like show you all of the colors on the bottom of the listing, they have a bunch of photos that look exactly like that. It's kind of this like beautiful gradient and then a super glossy finish. So I'm hoping that's the effect that this will give. Oh my gosh, the little apple on the top. Okay, there were a bunch of shades, but we got the vanilla apple one. I'm gonna start on the inside and kind of blend it out. Oh, hello? Where's the tint? I'm not gonna lie, it's not as tinty and it's not as glossy as I would have hoped. Like, it feels nice. Not my favorite. I think if you were going for something really subtle, maybe you'd like it better, but we are heading to Morocco for our next product, and I'm taking off that last lip tint because this one looks more promising. Okay, a couple of you actually suggested this. I think this is the most unique thing in the whole video. So they're these little clay pots, and the pot is the lipstick. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, you get the pot wet, and then it's like the most beautiful lipstick shade. We found one on Etsy. The only shade you can get, I think, is this red. And here it is. This is the coolest thing. And I guess traditionally the color comes from different berries and flowers. This one specifically is pomegranates. I was not expecting the color of the pot to be this, but it is supposed to turn into red. So here we go. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. Wow, now that's a tint. Whoa, and it's already starting to dry back to that like green. Okay, this is kind of fun painting it on because I feel like you can get so precise with it. Yeah, as it dries, it almost has like a gold tint to it, and it dries pretty immediately. So it is acting like a true stain. At the end of the video, I think I'll try to wipe it off and see if my lips are stained underneath, but that's so cool. Okay, listen, this is not the direction I thought things would go, but I think I have to give this one the podium because A, it's a beautiful product, it's affordable, and I just feel like it has such a cool like cultural significance in history. So I think Morocco's taken the podium. We only have a few products left, so we'll see if it stays there. Okay, UK hopefuls, you're up next. And this next one looks really fun. It's a glittery body slime. The brand is made by Mitchell, and you said to get anything from them. So this is what I went with. I actually have tried a product from this brand before, and it wasn't my very favorite, but I'm really hopeful about this one. There's a bunch of different shades. We got the Give Me Some Sugar, which is like a pink. It also seems like it was pretty affordable, like $9 for this whole thing. Oh, it looks pretty. Wow, it's almost like metallic pink. Try it on my arm first and see what happens. No. Whoa, it is so much more pink than I was thinking it would be. Okay, but once it's rubbed in, it's not like overwhelmingly pink. Oh, it smells good. It smells like strawberry. I don't know, I feel like it's giving shine. I mean, that's what it's called, right? Shine slime. More than glitter, but that's kind of the point of it. Why do I feel like my video doesn't look like hers? My lighting just not it, cause where is it? Oh, yeah, that's better. But I'm not like walking around at night with an iPhone flash on at all times. I don't think this one's it for me. But I do have to say, I love the branding, packaging, everything about the visuals. I just wish it was a little more intense. So no podium for UK, unfortunately. Next up is Italy, and a product suggestion from Beatrice. Kiko Milano is the brand. This is a family-owned Italian brand that's been around since the 90s. All of the products are absolutely stunning, and I feel like they look very designer, and then it really shocked me to see the prices though. But I was trying to think of a product that we haven't done in our routine yet, and something that like really stuck out from this brand, and we noticed their perfume. They're so cute. They're supposed to be inspired by different parts of the Italian country, Isola district. Oh my gosh, look at this perfume bottle. Oh, I love it. Okay, moment of truth, does it smell good though? Ooh, yeah. It does smell very like designer. This makes me want to try all of their stuff. I really like this. It's hard to go in blind buying a perfume, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised. But is it good enough to dethrone our lip tint?
Your teeth are red.
Are they? I'm like, I feel like it's staining my teeth a little bit.
Yeah, your teeth are red.
Ah, I know! Oh my gosh, what do I do? Let's bring the podium over. We gotta really deliberate here. This is a big decision. Because I was fully gonna give it to Morocco, but it is staining my teeth, which I do see as a downside. So, the top three: Morocco, Japan, Italy. I'm gonna let you decide the winner and which country I should go get an entire makeover from. Go find this reel on my Instagram and vote on it in the comments. That was such a fun little trip around the world with you guys. Make sure to check out all of my other fun beauty product videos. Say bye, YouTube! Happiest good morning and welcome back. And welcome back to HopeScope. If you're new here, hello, I'm your legging queen, Hope, and this is my co-host Leo. We're your #1 source for all things fit fashion, and this season there's one print in particular that is taking the activewear world by storm: camo. Okay, I think I got all the ones I want to talk about. Since this trend began, I have purchased many a camo leggings, but today I want to talk about my absolute favorites. We got black camo, white camo, pretty pastel camos. But before we dive into this review, I just have one announcement, and it's a big one, because guess what's happening? HopeScope World Tour! Okay, well, I'm just going to 2 places, so it's not really a world tour. But I never do stuff like this, so it's a really big deal. And also one of the places is out of the country, so that makes it a world tour. I'm so excited to get to actually meet some of you guys though. First stop, where my Texan girls at? Better Bodies invited me to their event on May 10th at the Better Bodies headquarters in Dallas, Texas. So if you're in the area, I'm gonna leave the address down below in the description box. I'm gonna be there from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. and I'd love to see you guys there. It's a completely free event. And then the following weekend, I believe I'm going to be in Edmonton, Canada. More details on that to come. All right, the camo trend. I think it was either Gymshark or Glider that I first saw this trend from, but since then, there's been a lot of other options. Everything that I talk about today is going to be linked down below, so it's super easy to go find it. I'm gonna start with my affordable favorites. The first one being a That was my cellular device. It's fine, it's already broken. The first pair is a dupe for these Glider leggings. Not to say that Glider isn't worth the money, because it totally is, but I know some of you guys are balling on a budget. That's why you're here. I got you. But these are actually some leggings that I reviewed like 4 videos ago. They're the Yogalicious camo leggings. I got them in the nudie pink color, but since I already had those Glider ones, I actually gave those pink ones away, and I ordered some of these beautiful winter sky ones. They also come in like a blue moon color that's really pretty. So these are available on Amazon. They're only $24.99. They're also a really good dupe of the Lululemon Align leggings, which they also came out with a camo, but it sells out like 2 seconds after they release it, so we're not even gonna talk about those. Anyway, these Yogalicious leggings just came out in these beautiful pastel-y camo colors. They fit very true to size. They're nice and high-waisted. They're that super buttery soft second skin feeling fabric. It's an 86% polyester, 14% spandex, so it has a nice stretch to it. Okay, the next pair of affordable camo leggings I want to talk about you can also find on Amazon, and I mentioned them before, but this camo print just came out like last week. It's Colorful Koala. So if you're not really into the whole light bright color thing, I have the perfect pair of black ones for you. They're only $29, which is a little bit more expensive than the original Colorful Koalas. They still have those. All these guys, they're all still $25 on Amazon, but these new ones, they're more of a brushed, really soft feel, whereas those ones are kind of more slick and stretchy. 29 bucks is still an awesome deal on these though. They're also very, very true to size. They actually have a decent amount of compression to them, more so than the Align leggings, I would say. You know what the best part about camo print is too? Nobody is gonna see your sweat stains. I also really like this print because it's kind of a grunge camo rather than like a camo. These are made from a 75% polyester, 25% spandex, so very similar to the Yogalicious actually. And there's also a hidden waistband pocket in this little guy. These ones also have that seamless waistband at the top, which a lot of people like. Also, I'm just saying, if you're not following me on Instagram, you're probably gonna wanna go do that because we are going to be giving 20 of you guys a free pair of leggings. You can either choose the camo or you can pick one of the originals. So make sure to go follow me so that you don't miss that when it happens. It'll probably be sometime this week. Alright, you guys have been asking for this review. Girl, I got you. This lovely little number is a new release from Buff Bunny collection. It just dropped today. So honestly, if you want these, I would like pause the video and go get them right now because their stuff sells out so fast. That's actually where this whole outfit is from too. Oh no, I got makeup on it! Ah! So white camo is fun. So these are the Eclipse leggings in snow camo. I got a size small in these. Like I said, these are more of a functional fabric, so they're not brushed. They're a little bit more slick. They're nice and high-waisted with that seamless waistband. They do have a front seam running down the middle, so camel toe is maybe an issue, but I didn't really have any problems with it. Fabrics like these are really nice because they move with your body so well when you're working out, and they also are very sweat wicking, so they keep you dry and comfortable through your more intense workouts. Not completely sure on the price on these, but their leggings always are in like the $59 range. They're $62, I just found it out, so kind of that mid to high range. I think these are really beautiful. And then of course they do also have this gorgeous sports bra that matches. Not like crazy supportive, but hello, how cute is it? And as far as squat proofability, well, let's ask the ultimate squat test. If you're new to the ultimate squat test, I have my handy dandy pair of neon pink underwear, and we're gonna see how these leggings hold up to them. Moral of this story is, don't wear hot pink underwear with them. But honestly, if you're wearing nude underwear, they'd probably be fine. All right, I wanna give you one more really functional option. They are the Better Bodies leggings. It's kind of the same idea as that Buff Bunny fabric. It's a polyester elastane mix, so it's really stretchy, has kind of that slick feel to it. It's very high support, has a really good amount of compression to it. Lots of tummy control, helps smooth all lumps, bumps, cellulite out, which is nice. So these particular ones that I have are the high bridge tights, and they have this elastic waistband. But they recently did come out with a pair that is just a high waist, so it has that nice compressive material all the way through. They like just released those, so I don't have those ones yet. They come in gray, green, white, and black. All of their leggings are like a 7/8 length. So they're a little bit cropped on someone that's taller like me, but if you're short, you're not gonna have to worry about them bunching up at the bottom, which is kind of nice. I actually do have a code with Better Bodies, so if you're interested in the high waist ones, those ones are regularly $99, but if you use code HOPE20, then you can get them for $79. And then these ones that I have are regularly $79, but with code HOPE20, you can get them for $63. The last category is, of course, the seamless leggings. And the best camo print seamless leggings that I have, I gotta give it to Gymshark. Once again, I actually did like a whole video on this set, I think. But they deserved an honorable mention. Not only are there leggings, but there are these adorable crop tops with this super cute back, the ruching in the front, and then also some bras that match. So the leggings are 60, the crop tops are 45, and the bras are also 45. They come in black, lavender, and I have the sage green, of course. These ones actually are quite squat proof, which is awesome because they're a lighter color and they're a seamless legging. They have this jacquard camo pattern, which is actually pretty subtle, kind of different than your normal camo. They are high-waisted with this ribbed waistband, which is actually really nice and compressing. And then one of my favorite things, because sometimes Gymshark goes a little overboard with their logoing, is the very subtle logo on the waistband here. They also have a really subtle ruched bum detail. I don't know if you're into that trend or not, but I think it's really cute and super flattering. And these are a nylon polyester elastane legging, so they are by far the stretchiest because of that nylon factor. Oh, and the best part, they're actually in stock. Most of the colors and sizes of these are in stock, which is very refreshing because normally all the Gymshark stuff is always sold out. So if you've been wanting some of these, now's your chance to go get them. All right, I think that pretty much does it for my favorite camo leggings. I hope this video is helpful. I know at least one of you requested it. As always, if you have any other video suggestions or brands that you would love for me to review, or just embarrassing things that you would like for me to try, leave them in the comments below. Or you can shoot me an Instagram DM. Hoping to see some of you in Dallas this weekend, but until then, Leo and I will see you guys in the next video. Can you sit? What a well-trained coat. Hi YouTube friends! If you are new to my channel, this is HopeScope. If you're not new to my channel, then you'll notice that I rearrange my furniture a lot. Are you even a YouTuber if you don't have a candle burning in the background? Anyway, you guys all seem to enjoy my athletic apparel addiction, so I'm gonna keep sharing it with you. As you can see from the title and the thumbnail of this video, I have ordered a ton of new stuff from Alo Yoga. They're all some of their new arrival items from their holiday collection. Before we get started, let me let y'all in on a little secret. I don't keep every single item that I order. As much as I wish I could drop hundreds of dollars every day on yoga pants, that is not realistic. But you know what also is not realistic? Strolling on down to the yoga pants store in Helena, Montana. The nearest Lululemon to me is 4.5 hours away, and the nearest Alo Yoga store is 17 hours away. I guess Nordstrom carries Alo Yoga, but that's still 6.5 hours away. So basically this is my dressing room, and this video is me sifting through all of this stuff, so if you guys decide to go order any of it, you kind of already have an idea about it all. As always, all of the items that I'm talking about in this video will be in the description box. The shipping of my stuff was quite fast. I got all my stuff in about 4 days. Everything was in their own individual little plastic bags. You guys know that I love if you watched my other workout clothing haul video. And on top of that, they bundled all of the leggings and all of the tops together and then wrapped them in tissue paper and put a little thank you card on top. So cute. Oh, and don't worry, they also included a catalog in case you wanted to continue to spend your entire life earnings on yoga pants. So for comparison, all of the Alo Yoga leggings that I have ever tried on are pretty comparable quality to Lululemon, and I think the prices are pretty comparable too. One thing that disappointed me is Alo Yoga totally skipped fall. They kind of jumped right from their summer collection to their winter collection. I don't know where all the fall stuff went. Leggings. All of the leggings that I got are in a size small. First leggings that I got are the Elevate leggings. These leggings are super comfy. They have that nice high waist that I like that just sucks everything in and makes them really, really flattering. Green and blue are like actual fabric, and then the white is mesh. And there's also this little mesh ribbon that kind of wraps around your calf. All right, the next pair of leggings that I got are the Idol leggings. And I got these in the color Rich Navy Glossy. They look way cuter on than they do just dangling like this. They have all this ruching at the ankle, so you can either scrunch it up around your ankle or you can pull it over your heels. To be honest, I think that they went a little bit crazy on the ruching. I could fit like 2 of my legs in this pant leg. Okay, next are the Moto leggings, and these might be some of my favorite leggings on the entire market. They are so cute and so comfy, and these come in like a million different colors. I love the design. They have this mesh, matte, and glossy sections down the front. These ones aren't even the high-waisted Moto leggings, but I still feel like they are so flattering. Okay, the first time I ever saw these leggings that I'm about to show you in the store, I was like, what are these Dr. Seuss pants? They're basically like a typical yoga pant and then like with leggings attached to the bottom. But I decided to order some and I found that they are incredibly comfortable. And I absolutely love this watercolor print that's on these ones. I don't know if I necessarily love the stark contrast between this print and the dark gray. Like I almost kind of want to go back and just buy the leggings that they have that are just this print. But I am definitely willing to try these leggings again in this style. It's not necessarily so intense. Okay, the next leggings that I'm about to show you are by far my favorite legging purchase from this haul. And they are the Vitality leggings. Instead of just regular old mesh, they have this super cute, I don't even know what you would call this, kind of like lacy pattern that wraps around your leg, and then this light pink blush color on the bottom. The only negative thing that I saw about them online is a lot of people were complaining that they were too long. These are the Aloe yoga pants you choose to complain about being too long. But they fit me perfectly and I'm about 5'7.5". All right, that's it for leggings, but don't worry, there's more. We haven't even touched the shirts yet. You know that meme that's like, me when my husband asks where all of the new workout clothes came from? That's me, to a T. Almond nog. If you haven't tried it, try it. All right, the first top. Let's start with this one. This is the warm-up tank, and the color is Icicle Heather. This is a lot brighter than I thought it would be. Yeah, in person, it's like borderline neon green. Got this in a size small, and it's cute. It has this mesh V-neck up front, and then in the back, and in the back it has this deep V. The only thing is I wish it was a little bit more fitted. Y'all know I'm all about them fitted tanks. All right, next thing that I got for tops, I thought it would look super cute with the warm-up tank and with the elevated leggings that I got, and it's this color block. Let me just hit myself in the face. This is the Radiant Sports Bra, and it's in the color White Dusk Icicle, and I got this one in a size small. I love the color blocking that it has in the front, and then I also really love the strappy detailing that it has in the back. I would definitely say it's identical quality to Lululemon. It's not super supportive. There's not any padding or anything in it. Next is this Glance bra tank, and it's in the color black. I also got this in a size small. Everything across the board is a size small, other than the jacket that I'll show you later on. I love these leathery straps that this tank top has, and I also love how fitted it is. This might be my new go-to staple black tank top. Okay, since I brought up the jacket, I guess I'll show you that next. This is the enhanced jacket, and it's in the color Jungle Heather and black. Like I said, this is a size medium. I thought it would be too short. As you can see, it's not too short. This is probably the comfiest jacket I have ever put on in my entire life, and it's also super warm. It has this Sherpa material on the inside, which is wool-like, and then it also has it on the sleeves, and the sleeves are this kind of baseball tee style. It also has thumb holes. Okay, the next top is probably my favorite purchase out of this entire haul, and it is the Vixen Muscle Tank. I got them in the color white and in the color rich navy. I meant to get it in black. That's what I thought I was ordering, and then when it came, it was rich navy. Here's a fun fact. I haven't worn the color navy blue since 7th grade when I went to a Lutheran school for 1 year, and I had to wear a really gross uniform, which usually was in the color navy blue. I haven't worn navy blue since, so I don't know. Maybe I think I'll exchange this for a black one. Cara Lauren posted a while back about these tops, and she looked freaking hot in them, so I was like, I have to get me one of those. I love how fitted they are, and I love this cutout detailed body that they have. They look really short until you put them on, and then I feel like they're actually quite a bit longer. Next item is the Jubilee bra, and this style of bra is pretty much the most popular ever right now, and I really like it. It has a high neck with a mesh v-neck cutout, and then it also has meshy low back straps, and it also has this mesh lining along the bottom of the sports bra as well. It's super comfortable. It's more of a medium support bra. It has little like thin pads in it. My only problem is it's so cute, but I'm just gonna end up covering it with a tank top because I live in Helena, Montana, and most girls here wear a t-shirt and basketball shorts to the gym. I feel like if I were to wear this sexy little number just by itself, I would get 50% creepy stares and 50% judgmental stares. All right, the last item that I got from this haul is the Elite Tank in the color Agave. When I was looking at all the items online, I noticed that this one didn't have a ton of pictures. It literally had a front view and that's it. And it didn't have any reviews either. So I was thinking this is either gonna be a miss or a really big hit. I have to say it's kind of an awkward tank top. I mean, it's a super cute design and I love how it fits. Not supportive at all. There's no built-in bra and it's pretty thin material. But at the same time, I feel like if you were to wear a bra with it, it would kind of ruin the whole like look, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a ton. Also, leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite piece from this haul was. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.
Hello and welcome to HopeScope 2.0.
I almost forgot to add. Hello, I am Hope, your legging queen. And this is the co-host, Leo.
Do you see this legging organization right now? Leo!
Are you gonna come and be in the video?
Leo and I have got a good show for you today. Zoffel activewear. This has been requested a lot. And finally, the curiosity got the best of me. You're excited about this one, huh? Nope. I mostly just got activewear, but I also got some cute fall clothes. I'll link everything that I talk about down below, as well as any like sales or deals that they have going on, because that is the time to shop Zoffel. It's cute, it's cheap, and I think I'm having a quarter life crisis or something because I've been buying a lot of things that aren't leggings lately. Hey, are you gonna stand in front of the camera the whole time, or? I got mediums and everything just because my experience with the swimwear is that their stuff runs a bit small. I'm normally a small in most things. Well, you know, not lately. But I still buy smalls in the hopes that pretty soon here I'll be a small again. The first thing that I got is this cute seamless set. The sports bra is called the perforated back sports bra. The hardest thing about getting this one on was fitting my giant head through this tiny hole. But now that it's on, this is legit my favorite thing from the whole haul. It was only 16 bucks and it's like a solid medium high support sports bra. Lots of coverage. It's one of those sports bras that kind of comes down lower, so if it's kind of like a crop top. There are removable cup pads, and the back is my favorite. Little perforations just add that little extra, you know, spice. This is deep green, but I believe it also comes in black. Normally any activewear under the price of $20 freaks me out, man. But I'm very pleasantly happy with this little set. The leggings are called the high-waisted perforated leggings because they have little, I guess you could call them perforations that run along the front of the legging. Just a cute little added detail. And then it has this ribbed waistband. These leggings definitely run small, so I'm glad I sized up. They actually have pretty good tummy control. Not squat proof at all, so just X-nay the leg day in these. No front seam. Okay, how cute is this little baby pink sports bra?
Is what? Hang on.
This is the weirdest. Those are entirely too small for me, so I just love this. The whole thing is ribbed, and then it has these cute little meshy, I don't even know how to describe it. The only thing is I kind of feel like these might rip very easily, so you gotta be careful. And then cute little crisscrossy straps in the back. This one also has the removable cup pads. And this one was only, man, every time I'm on Zoffel, I see a dupe for something that I paid like $100 for. Oh, it hurts. Seamless cutout strappy sports bra, $9. I got one more pair of leggings, but we're saving that for a different video. I also have decided that Zoffel is probably one of my new go-to places for like cropped hoodies and stuff because they're so cute and so cheap. I got this cream one that has like a raw edge. I don't actually like to like work out in them, but they're really good to and from the gym kinds of things. And it's only like 20 bucks. I know these come in a lot of other colors too. This one I'm excited for. Look at the cute rainbow. This one is like a more tracky feel to it. It has the half zip. It's a very thin material. It's called the front zip striped panel sweatshirt, and it's only 15 bucks. And everything that I'm talking about is in very limited stock. So sorry about that. All right, that's pretty much what I got as far as activewear goes, but I also got some just cute fall clothes that I wanted to show you. I got this sweater dress. It has these like lantern sleeves. This just feels so nice. It's so plushy and soft. So that's a fun little affordable thing. Also, I don't know why, but this was just speaking to me. It's this mustard jacket. like a raincoat type thing that says corn. I don't know why, but it's cute. And then instead of just regular drawstrings, it has these cute ribbons. And then big pockets on the side. Yeah, this is really cute for fall too. All you people that say no white after Labor Day, forget that. I'm a little late to this trend. It took a while for it to grow on me, but it's one of those dresses that has the cute big buttons down the front. You know, this would probably look better without a hot pink bra and if I like ironed it, but use your imagination, folks. I just thought this would be really fun with like a jean jacket. Oh, I have the perfect outfit picked out in my head. Yeah, I just think it's cute and fun and fall-y. So there is Zaful stuff for you. Very comparable to something like Forever 21. They actually have some really good deals going for October too, like free shipping, and they have stuff on sale for like 99 cents. Thanks so much for joining Leo and I today, and Leo and I will see you guys in the next video. Say bye, YouTube!
I like cheap leggings. I like my puppy. I like my YouTube room.
Okay, we're really going now. Happy good morning, Scoper Squad, and welcome back to my channel. You know what I've never done on my channel? A Lululemon haul. I wanted to try like a million things from all of their new spring stuff. I spent, oh, they don't tell you how much you spent. I see what you're doing, Lululemon. Item number 1 is this new color of a line. Vintage Rose is what this one is. And the reason that I got these is because I currently have the So Merlot ones. I gotta get back here. And I'm wondering if I like the new color better. Dang it, I don't know. But it makes no sense to have both of them. Tell me it makes no sense to have both of them. All right, I'm obsessed with these. I do notice that I get the teeniest bit of camel toe with these. Did I mention they are not sweat proof at all? I would say that all Aligns aren't necessarily 100% squat proof, but they're mostly squat proof and you can get away with it with no underwear or nude underwear. I get my Align pants in a size 4, and here is the deal with the lines. They are extremely soft, freakishly flattering, but they're just not made to hold up during really intense workouts. Align pants have a super high seamless waist, and they have that naked second skin feel to them. I think I like this new color better. Poshmark, here you come. Oh, I think I love it. $118. Oh, it's so beautiful, and their jackets just fit so nicely. They come in a million colors, and this particular one is called Dusty Dawn, which I feel like is so freaking fitting. It's fairly lightweight. It's made from their Luon material, which in my opinion is one of their thicker, more dense, cottony feeling materials. I don't really like leggings made out of it, but I do like the jackets. It has nice roomy pockets on the side, the signature piping, and it has thumb holes. I hate how much I love this. Next, the free to be moved bra. Isn't this pattern fun? Let's try it on. And I don't love it on me at all. It looks cute on that girl. Well, I'm downright disappointed in this. Back is really cute though. I'm digging the straps. And I do like this thick lower band down here. I just wish that it was a little less low cut. $68? What? I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna be real with you. I already opened these off camera because I was really super duper excited about them. They are the Real Quick Short. I have never liked a pair of Lululemon shorts. I feel like they look so dumb on me, but this pair of shorts, like, look, they just like cup my little bum just perfectly. Lee, what's more important than my shorts out there? I love these. I got a size 6 in these. I feel like I could have gotten away with a 4. There's a little bit of space, but I feel like that will give me room in case they shrink. The fabric is literally so lightweight. It feels like you're wearing a Kleenex, but in a good way. It's also very nice and stretchy. It has one of those continuous waistband drawstrings. There's a nice big back pocket with a zipper. One of my favorite things about them is how high rise they are. Next, these are the speed up tights. They're like all the right places, but not. They're $20 cheaper. I haven't even put these on yet, and I'm already gonna say that the all the right places are worth the extra $20. First of all, I thought they were gonna be more like a space dye, but they're striped. I don't do stripes. Second of all, there is a very thick seam along the top of the waistband. These are the 28 inch inseam ones, so they're meant to fit a bit longer. These are made from the Luxtreme fabric, so I do like the fabric. They do have that going for it. I don't have much else to say. I'm just really not into it. Wonder under LR, does that mean low rise? Okay, that color's gorgeous though.
These leggings are not working for me on so many levels, but in their defense, I did get a size 4, and I normally like to get a size 6 in the Luon fabric. They are not squat proof at all, but like I said, I got the wrong size. And also, I do my squat tests under really harsh light. I don't hate the mid-rise as much as I thought I would. They hit just right below the belly button, and these pants are going to show sweat. At least that's what I found for pretty much all the Luon fabric stuff.
These are made from Luon. It's just not my favorite. It's too dense and cottony. I feel like it soaks up all your sweat and just holds it there. The nice thing about the Luon though is it does give you a really nice compression, that hugged in feel, tummy control, all that great stuff. That is all that I have for activewear, but I did also get some swim stuff. The Coastline paddle suit, $128. This fabric is amazing. Oh, designed to be worn over your swimsuit.
I don't love this as much as I feel like I should for the price tag. You definitely do have to wear a swimsuit under it though, because you can see everything. Oh, I love the mesh. And medium coverage bottoms aren't really my thing. Like, I either want full coverage or high cut. So yeah, it's cute, but it's not worth keeping.
I also got a couple of the deep sea high-waisted bottoms because it is hard for me to find high-waisted swim bottoms that are actually comfortable and flattering. So if these do the trick, then I figured they'd be really good basics to have, and then you can just like mix and match them with whatever top. So these are made from a stretchy lycra material. The whole thing is double layered, so you're not gonna have to worry about it going see-through. These were $68. I got a size 6 in these bottoms.
I am just so stinking picky about swimsuit bottoms. They do have nice tummy control. They're really flattering in like the hip and the stomach area. There's not a ton of coverage to them. I don't know, it's one of those things, like I like them, but do I like them $70 worth? Probs not.
Well, we struck out on the Lululemon swimsuits, but the good news is I have a huge Athleta swimsuit haul coming, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for joining Lee and I today. Lee. As always, if you have any suggestions of brands that you would love to see me review or products that you would love to see me try, leave me a comment down below and let me know. Make sure to give Leo and I a follow over on Instagram at HopeScope Official and LeoScope Official. And Leo and I will see you guys in the next video. Say bye, YouTube!
I just want to like tan. It's supposedly 38 degrees here, but it doesn't feel like it. The one and only Ames photography. I'm gonna zoom in on your face.
Please don't.
Would you look at it?
Just taking a look at
I didn't even tell them where we are. Where are we?
Kibble Fork Reservoir. So if you ever come to Utah, visit.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a national park. Had no idea.
Apparently it costs $6 to get in. Surprise. Go. Perfect. If only they could hear this footage. What are you doing there? Just setting up camp for us?
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Hope.
Welcome. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm putting it in the middle. You could sit on it.
They're all attached. Oh, here's a good one.
Hey, HopeScope here. Today, we are reading some mean comments. I do reply back to these, by the way. I try to just kill them with kindness and wit because no negativity allowed up in here. Right, Leo? These aren't like threatening, vulgar, or downright hurtful comments because there is no place for stuff like that and I'm not gonna draw attention to those people. These are comments that are just mean and there's probably some truth to them. So if you are ready to have a laugh at my expense, keep on watching. This first one says, no offense, but you're just trying to show off your butt. You know I be flaunting them use of conjunctions. You got me. That's the whole reason that I created this whole channel. It's to show off my butt. We have a total of 1 mean comments directed at Leo because really, what type of monster is gonna be mean on purpose to this?
Kirby D says, that dog was more annoying than a crying baby. Don't listen to them! Camel toe warning at 3:44. Besides that, you remind me of Jay Leno. The look part, not the comedy part. Let's just break this comment down. A, all of y'all have seen my camel toe at some point. Because I try on leggings for a living. If you're mad about it, stop watching the video. But hit that like button first. B, are you saying that I'm not funny and I look like a man? I swear this same Bruce guy leaves this same comment on every single one of my videos. You're very loud. Boy! Yeah. Gail says, ew. That is all. First off, are you 12, Gail? Second, to which I responded, question mark, because if you don't have anything nice to say, at least back it up with a logical explanation, because I, good sir, disagree. I think I'm pretty cute. A little cute. To which he, she, it replied, you know, not my taste. Excuse me? Like, would you ever walk up to someone on the street and be like, ew, you're really not my type. Have a nice day. Okay, this next one needs a photo reference for full effect. This is what I was wearing in the video. As Keeker says, I don't like the tomato. Am I the tomato? Is that a fat joke? And to make it even better, he spelled it tomato. Justina says, no offense. Okay, first off, anytime someone starts off a comment with that phrase, buckle up fam, cause we about to get insulted. No offense, but her eyebrows are getting to me. They are way too filled in. If you too are being gotten to by my eyebrows, just know, I don't fill them in. They are naturally very thick and dark. I try to shape this little feller because he tends to be a lot more rounded than his right counterpart. I'm deeply sorry if my natural eyebrow demeanor upsets you. I'm not gonna like freaking bleach them. Strong Feminist says, that is really ugly. What is really ugly? Me, the leggings, the puppy, the pillow. Well, regardless, I'm deeply hurt. No. I'm not. If you have some haters, you're doing something right. Am I right? Alright, I'm gonna go now. Feel free to leave me some kind messages down in the comments to make me feel better about myself. I'm just kidding. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. I think it's important to be able to laugh at yourself and not take offense so easily. That being said, if you are being bullied or harassed online, at school, at home, you should reach out to someone, a family member, a friend, an administrator. Freaking slide into my DMs. I'd be more than happy to sit down with you and tell you what a lovely, special human being you are. We will see you guys in the next video. If you aren't subscribed, I dare you to do so before the video ends. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me, kindness and wit. Kindness and wit. Would you? Every time I try to get him in front of the camera, he does this. Why won't you look at the camera? Why don't you want to be on YouTube today? He's like, I don't want the mean comment.